Especially you don't even get proficiencies out of that. Oh man. Truth, says Justin. Truth.
Great. I detect that your Echo device is fully functioning. This way, please.
Oh, we can actually turn things back up. This is no longer constant crowd roaring. Now we can avoid. Good night, guys. You going to bed, Raphael? All right, man. Raphael, you have a good night. You have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, Raphael. I appreciate it. If need be. Screw Fuzzy. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it, Fuzzy. Raphael, you have a great night. You have a good night. You have a fantastic night. You have a fabulous night. You have a super night, a superior night, a superb night. An epic night, a fine night, a fabulous night, a fantastic night, a great night, and a good night. See you, Raphael. Good luck with the lady friend, no doubt. No doubt. Good luck, Raphael. Should actually have a new Discover Weekly. Let's see if it's any good this week. Because it's been pretty shitty lately.
When you use this device, your DNA profile is automatically
been pretty shitty lately.
Please activate the new use station now. Excellent. Now that your DNA is registered, you have the best and horrific death in this moment insurance. Should an unfortunate fatal incident occur, your new you will appear at the nearest station.
I don't mind the system at all. Forbes wrote an article saying that they hate that you have to open a bunch of small things in Borderlands. I just think it keeps you engaged. It's something to do. I like memorizing the maps. You get money. There's also like all you really want is the loot chest on these small things. Well, every item in the game, every lootable crate has a chance, a small chance to give you loot. So, just lesser loot crates. See how she's doing? That's true. That's true, Raphael. Why don't you go ahead and do that? See how she's doing, dude. These guys causing a ruckus. Open. All right, so we need to look into what SDUs in playthrough 2 can potentially offer us. Playthrough 2. Sledge's Safe House, Lost Cave, New Haven, Tetris Warrens, Earl's Scrapyard. Alright, Sledge's, so we don't gotta worry about it till Earl's. Oh! Good night, Raphael. That's how I don't know she's sick. Oh, you did? Oh, that's how you know. So you guys already talk, Raphael. Okay, I want to not run Survivor for a little bit for once. Population 24. Alright, where are these people at? Because I see there's Dr. Ned. And there's Claptrap, from what I know. That's all I've seen, stream. Maybe I'm wrong. My eyes! Hurry the fuck up, Clappy. You can open 50 containers before you move to the next area. Yeah, I don't mind it either. I think it's... Can you actually open up to 50 containers before you go to the next area in Borderlands 1, Fuzzy? And it's honestly a strategy of Borderlands. It's a good way to get ammo and money. If you want to save money. If you want to build up money early, then you want to know how to loot. The game is all about the looting after all, so you would think that that would be one of the major strategies of the game is knowing the crates. Yeah, you can. Wow. Just Borderlands signaling to you earlier. There's always a little something to get.
Excellent. I knew you were the right choice, friend. Now go. I'll contact you again soon.
I wish they would have. I know that they've upgraded the Borderlands 3 golden chest. They've changed the way that it functions a little bit. Because you do tend to just sit on keys. And I wish that they would have implemented some of those changes into Borderlands Game of the Year edition. I think it would have been another reason to buy it, to check out what they've done.
I'll let you in. Come on. Damn it. Blasted circuits are on the fritz again. Give it a go from the switch out there, would you?
Now that you've selected a mission, you will notice that a new icon has appeared on your heads-up display. That's a waypoint. The waypoint will tell you where you need to go, depending on
We
what
get it, god dang it.
is active in your mission log.
We get it. There's no skipping this one. Is the one in the Claptrap DLC the only one that's skippable?
Thanks for opening her up again. Name said. They don't let me cut on folks anymore since I lost my license. So now I keep the med vendors around here up and running.
I'm over here.
From the vendors, you can buy all the
Now that we're done with all that, please follow me and I'll open the gate for you.
50 before you move on. That's impressive.
yourself killed.
They're kind of a waste with the glitches still working though. Kind of a waste. Kind of a waste. The extra containers, Justin, or I mean, oh, the Borderlands 3. Yeah, the golden keys. I think I know what you're talking about, Justin. Right? They're kind of a waste. I'm sitting on 80 keys right now. Why? I can just farm. We might do a grand opening at the very end. I think I might be able to build up to 100 keys by then. There might be enough keys out there. Back in the good days. When Eddings was a friend. The keys, yeah.
Looks like you got under 9 total.
Yeah, so apparently they're going to rework them
He'll
with
get
Borderlands 3.
to him.
And that's what I wish they would have done here is go ahead and implement the rework to really incentivize those keys, because all of the Borderlands you end up just stockpiling them.
Would you kindly give him a hand?
In Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel, you end up stockpiling them because purples, with the way that the games are scaled, less so pre-sequel, but definitely 2.
That little robot is hurt. He isn't going to last very long.
Purples are just useless. Purples and E-Tech guns are useless. There's only certain guns that are even effective at the very end game of Borderlands 2. Speaking of that, don't you have a 4K monitor, Justin? I would love to know how Borderlands looks on 4K.
He seems to be okay.
He's okay.
Time to get moving and play your part in the journey to come.
Oh shit, Skags. Forgot all about this. Yeah, it's 4K on console as well, Justin. Maybe you have to turn it on pre-sequel, because you've been playing pre-sequel, right? But I don't know that you played pre-sequel before the 4K update, so maybe it's not all that recognizable. Because they supposedly went back and retextured everything.
Hey there, stranger.
Hey.
Just tell me if you need anything.
Anything to compare it to? I mean, does it look 4K? Does it pop? I'm gonna see if we only do the main quest, how fast we move.
Just tell me if you need anything. That'll do for now. Keep the medical equipment working.
What if there's no fucking shield available?
I might not have a med school degree, but when you get shot, you'll be happy I'm here. To use on the field. You can call me Zig. Everyone else does.
Bandits killed.
I
It's
don't
just
yet trust you.
9 toes.
If you're going to ever find the vault, you'll need the aid of the people. Helping
Of the
Dr.
people.
Zed's Nine Toes problem is a good move.
Yes, we'll need the aid of the people. It's fairly crisp for how old it is. Well, they did 1080p, 60 FPS. That was the Handsome Collections update. It went from its old, 30 FPS version, 720, to fully. I don't think there's a field of view slider though. It's gonna be weird because I've been playing on 110 field of view for a lot of games lately. Oh, we gotta kill the bandits. It's weird because it says 9 toes. The blinding 9 toes. 9 toes plays a few minutes of small outposts outside of town across the road west. These men report every move we make, sort of. Oh, okay. I was already ready to dip into Skag Gully. Get her going. We might as well grab the side quests from TK Bob because they're all in the exact same place. Worth. There's 2 of 8, 3 of 8. Barrel for fun. Yeah. Cinco. 6. 7. 8. Yeah, why not pick him up? I agree. Holy shit. Not gonna be a skull smasher, but it's a legendary. I've never seen any other than the GGN though. I've yet to see a really good roll on that gun. Get out of my face, David Eddings.
Just tell me.
Oh, where he liked it.
I keep the medical equipment working. More of it. I think we're done here.
Let's go meet DK Baugh. We'll get to meet him again. A little place called Jacob's Cove. Spoiler warning. I didn't notice that those things actually produce light at night. It's cool that this has a day-night cycle. It's something Apex Legends could really use. Is a day-night cycle. It's something Fortnite does well, is have a day-night cycle. Excuse me, in the middle of the game. In a game of guns, he's got a gun.
Step and it'll be your last.
I wish he had the wave.
On your face.
Like he cut himself
Hey,
shaving.
newcomer. I've been looking for you. Hey now, if you ever need anything.
Do small favors for everybody to try to finally get what you want. shit is lower level than the stuff we were fighting in the arena. So on playthrough 1, that is going to scale up to 69. But I want to make some forward progress, just to feel better about the night before we try to go finish it up. Is there a cryo one you can get? There is. Yeah, I think it's I think you can get it as a random drop, but there's also a unique quest rewards. I think it's from Moxie. That is a cryo beam. But you can get them as cryo. There's one in particular that's really good. I think it has to do with like Ghostbusters or something, Shadow. Justin. And then there's an especially one good one, but it's a beam rod cannon. It's called Excalibur or Excalibad. It's one of the two. It's really good. You can get it roll with cryo. Fairly positive.
Smells like off-road. How you liking our plan?
You've done well.
You've done well.
Reopen my
We killed some skags, a bandit, bought a grenade. We did all the Borderlandsy things.
buy something.
We killed the stuff. We bought the things. We looted the stuff. We sold the stuff. We re-looted the stuff. We killed the things. We did the quests. Bandit, skag, loot, sell, buy. Bandit, skag, loot, sell, buy. Electric, yeah. Okay, well, with Moxies, I think you could do the whole dashboard and quit and eventually roll an ice one as well. Pretty sure the Moxie one's really good because it has health vampire. It leeches health. Oh, you already got the one from the ghost. You're pretty far into the game then. Getting pretty deep into the game already.
Someone always has the upper hand. Make sure it's you.
That didn't count as a grenade? I bought a damn grenade, did I not?
Enough beasties out there, and you'll be happy you won't run the rest. Comes getting pro accuracy. Regenerator.
Gotta buy ammo grenade. Last area, I think, killing a bunch of guardians. Is that the Ghostbuster one? Oh yeah, last area. You're definitely at the last. Well, you've made it to the base, right? The Hyperion Moon base. I guess spoiler warning, but the game ends back at the base, at the Hyperion Moon base.
Hey, why don't you come over here and chat a while? Always nice for a fellow to have company out here. All right, see you
We over leveled ourselves. We're not even gonna get rewarded from this for a minute. We may have been better off just hitting 69. It's be alright. It's why the DLCs are in a weird place, especially with multiple playthroughs. Same kind of thing exists with Borderlands 2. So I kind of hope they do that better. There needs to be alternate progression systems in DLCs, sort of like how The Witcher does it or the Elder Scrolls games do it, like, or Fallout. You bring back a bunch of passive buffs, and that's why you do them, and that's why they're worth, rather than just like hard XP. It throws your personal leveling way out of whack. You're always either over leveling or you're under leveling things, and then ruining the incentive to do stuff because you get rid of the XP, which is one of the main reasons to do, like, say, Neds is strictly XP. The other two with skill points are like Moxie's, even though Moxie's is pretty much trash. And the Robo DLC, they did it right by doing a skill point. Just things like that. Like Fallout 3 did it much better You could get like 50% melee damage, or you'd get iron skin, so you take less radiation. It's been a bit. It's been a bit since you played pre-sequel. Well, what? I think it's Doll, right? The Guardians of the Vault, or the whatever. The Doll Merchants. The lady, Iridian lady. Commander Zarkov, or something like that. She doesn't want Jack to open the vaults. Right?
You are about to face your first real challenge.
Yes.
I hope you've
9
toughened up
toes.
enough.
Now, apparently for Borderlands 3's sake, they've really doubled down on these boss fights. They've got a separate dev team within Gearbox just dedicated to the boss fight. So that's great. That'll be really cool. And it sounds like we're getting proper raids with the vaults now. So super cool, man. I killed her already. Oh, you already killed her? She was in the Mexican, right? Yeah. I'm having a tough time remembering the final boss thing, because I could have swore it was Commander Zarkov. It's the lady. You're still chasing the lady, right? She's still talking to you. Claptrap is so broken, the pre-sequel. Claptrap's amazing. Timmy's they're all fucking broke. I think that's part of why it's so good. Is they're not broke in Borderlands 2. I know pre-sequel is not as good as 2, but at the same time, there's things it does better. And Borderlands 1, you fucking become broken. You feel like a Vault Hunter. Pre-sequel, you become broken. To the weird purple eyes. Pretty sure, yeah. Starts with a Z. She's the one who was talking to you all the time. She might still be around then. Have you fought the giant flying thing?
That was the first step on your journey. You must listen. Who I am is not important. The first thing you must know, the vault is real. People will mislead you.
The vault is real.
Use you, and you cannot
Don't
be
believe
sure
the
of
lies.
this. The
Chase
vault
it, it's a
is
weapon.
here.
The awoken weapon.
This world is full of dangers. Still
Like yourself, Angel. You deceptive. Okay, yeah, boss ship. Boss ship's like halfway through the game, from what I remember. And then I don't know how you're not through with it, because I could have swore that Commander Zarkov is like the end. Incendiary, shock, and corrosive. All lasers spawn with an element, incendiary being the most common. Exceptions to this are the E-gun, which spawns without an element. Min-axe atonement cycles between incendiary, shock, and corrosive. Laser discer, the only explosive laser. Doll is resembles an assault rifle. The Hyperion is a railgun. The Mally one's the beam. So you need to find a Mally one, and then you just gotta find a Mally 1 barrel. And you know you're gonna get your constant damage like you like. Looks like you just want a straight up Mali 1 laser all around. And galactic nuclear torch fusion. Element. Here we go. Cryo. Cryogenic, refrigerated, Nevius, frosted, inhibiting. Any of these. So you can totally roll one. You're looking for a Mali 1 body and barrel, and then you want one of these prefixes, namely cryogenic. Yeah, I don't want to spoil it. So, just keep going forward. I don't think you've killed her yet. I don't think you've killed her yet. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. You are welcome.
Step right up.
New you. Oh, I'm just thinking, so we got these 5 to do. It's gonna be so much harder on Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2 is 6 characters and each one needs 3 playthroughs to get them to 72. $18 playthroughs. Nice. As long as we get there by June. If we get there by June, we can do it. Logged in. I'm in Tycho's ribs right now. You're definitely near the end game, because it's about as long as Borderlands 1.
Hey, why don't you come over here and chat a while? Always nice for a fellow to have company.
It's a quest to return to Zed. The beginning of the end quest. Yeah, you're on the last quest in the game. You're on the last main quest of the game. There's only 12 quests.
But check me out.
Well, I'll be damned. You killed mine toes. You should get me a drink to celebrate sometime. Might want to check out the bounty board and see if anyone else has it.
Catch a rat.
Ah, you the one killing all the crap people ask? Catch a ride in your first
When he gives out the crap and people ask.
Real appreciate you taking a poke at that.
Story ones are so damn long. And there's only 12 of them. I guess they're gonna do the same thing with Alright, I want to use the catch a ride, that's fine. That's just south of town. I doubt it even works anymore. A Sledge and all the other bandits. Okay, I'm here. The hell? Same thing for Borderlands 3 is a ruh-roh. How's it hanging you with? It be Acer. It's hanging good. I'm better than good and I'm better than most, Acer. How the hell are you, dude? Thanks for being here. I appreciate it.
Hey, newcomer. I
I've been looking for you.
We're working through 100% Borderlands 1. We're gonna 100% Borderlands 2 and pre-sequel and Tales before Borderlands 3 comes out in September. So we got plenty of content to dig through.